Good everybody, Chris Farhi here, Bayleys Insights Data team. We've got Ankur Dakwale talking about the biggest news in New Zealand real estate. Back at Bayleys HQ today, no kick-ass homes today, Ankur.
Nah, it's raining outside, so we're in here.
Yeah, we're a little bit late, not that keen on the rain, but it's all good. So this week's video, we've got some pretty interesting stuff. We've got the latest population growth stats from Stats New Zealand, which are interesting. Recent release of Bayleys Waterfront magazine, 30th year edition, sample of recent waterfront sales across New Zealand, a little bit of content from our global partner, Knight Frank, and of course, the property of the week. So first off, Ankur, we had some pretty cool stuff on population growth. What have we got there?
Yeah, so latest Stats New Zealand data shows that population has been growing across all 16 regions around New Zealand, with the fastest growth being in Auckland, which has been 47,000 people, or 2.8%. Otago, Waikawa, and the Bay of Plenty grew faster than a New Zealand average, so that's quite interesting for those three regions around New Zealand.
Yeah, and quite cool as well when you start to do the maths on that, because in Auckland, past 12 months, 47,000 people added to the region. If you go 3 people per household, which I think was the most recent average for Auckland, that's about 15,700 homes that are needed. And so you can see how that surge in migration is going to have pretty big implications for the housing market. Yeah, so very interesting. Next up, we've got a sale of an ultra high-end home in Auckland, and this was a bit of reporting by One Roof. Ankur, what have we got here?
Yeah, so Gary and Vicky Wallace were in the news for sale of an Auckland mansion. Now, One Roof reported the sale of the Victoria Avenue mansion for $23.8 million, and One Roof has also reported that this home holds a record price this year for the highest value sale in Auckland.
Yeah, pretty nice house. Yeah, pretty nice house. Yeah, cool. Next up, the team at Bayleys Residential just released their latest Waterfront magazine, and this is what it looks like. So Waterfront magazine. And so this is the 30th edition of the magazine. It's been going since 1993. Features a collection of 90 waterfront homes around New Zealand, some beautiful homes. Ankur, if you want to get more information, how can you do that?
Yeah, check out the link in the description for the ebook, or if you prefer a hard copy like that, get in touch with your preferred Bayleys agent.
And then next up, we've got our weekly sales snapshot. So this one's on theme for Waterfront magazine, features a couple of the sales from the prior Waterfront magazine. Yeah. And so, Ankur, what do we have here?
Yeah, so first up, we have 6 Paine Brown Way in Russell. This is indisputably one of our finest waterfront estates. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and 8,973 square meters. Hidden from the world, relax and unwind from city living, and this was sold for $4.9 million by Irene Bremner from the Bayleys Bay of Islands.
And then down the South Island, we've got 171 Port Underwood Road in Waikawa. Ultimate waterfront living, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on 1,816 square meters. Streamlined modern living across 2 levels with built-in sound system throughout the upper level. This one sold for $2.8 million.
And heading further south, we got 27 Waimana Place in Wanaka. And this is Wanaka Lakefront, 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms from 3,506 square meters. Unobstructed lake views and steps from the lakefront, and this was sold for $7 million by Sharon Donnelly and Scott McGowan from Bayleys in Wanaka.
Yeah, some beautiful homes there, and so if you are interested, definitely check out that Waterfront magazine. Next up, going offshore, we've got the latest content from our global partner, Knight Frank. And so, Ankur, what have we got this week?
Yeah, so this week from Knight Frank, Australia has released their latest new apartment review for Q3 2023. This shows that new apartment completions to remain sparse across the country. Minimal new apartments, but being delivered to the market due to high construction costs and softer sales. We're also seeing that rental stock is still tight, and again, due to that migration impact in Australia.
Yeah, interesting as well, because the supply of housing over there, the pipeline seems to have got tighter a lot quicker than in New Zealand. Like, we're still seeing pretty good consent numbers coming through in New Zealand, although you do wonder if you went ahead maybe a year, supply is probably slowing down, surging migrations are going to hit similar issues to what they've got over there with a real tight rental market. Then finally, to wrap up, we've got our property of the week, and so these properties are sampled from the latest Waterfront magazine. Ankur, what have you got?
Yeah, so this week I have 291 North Road in Clevedon in Auckland. This is Riverside Town and Country Lifestyle, 7 bedrooms, 5 lounges, 4 bathrooms on 15.37 hectares, located in the sought-after suburb with private access to Wairoa River. So if you want to learn more about this, please get in touch with Peter Sullivan or Christina Liu from Bayleys in Howick.
Yeah, it's a beautiful home. So for me, I've got 29 Gannett Heights in Kaiteritieri in Tasman. Relax, unwind, discover. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms on 1.02 hectares of land. Breathtaking views, designed by award-winning art house architects. If you want to learn more about this one, contact Matt Galvin from Bayleys Motueka. Let's say we'll wrap it up here. So thanks very much, Ankur.
Thanks, Chris.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.